The British Ambassador to the United States, Lord Peter Mandelson. Lord Mandelson, thank you for joining us this morning. You just heard Secretary Rubio there. Your response?
My response is that we need a very radical reset, as you say in the caption behind you. And the reset has to consist of the United States and Ukraine getting back on the same page, and President Zelensky giving his unequivocal backing to the initiative that President Trump is taking to end the war and to bring a just and lasting peace to Ukraine. And the Europeans, George, too, they need to back the calls for a ceasefire. And by the way, I think that Ukraine should be the first to commit to a ceasefire and defy the Russians to follow. And then as part of the unfolding plan for this negotiation, the Europeans and perhaps some other countries too have got to consider how they are going to put forces on the ground to play their part in providing enduring security and deterrence for Ukraine. Now, that's the reset that we're looking for. That's what the British Prime Minister is working for in his meeting in London today.
And if there's been any progress yet, I know the meetings are going on right now, but you seem to suggest that it's up to the Ukrainians first to come forward and say yes?
Well, look, after what happened on Friday, it's clear that we need to bring the United States and Ukraine back together again. And I think the first thing that President Zelensky can do is to make clear his commitment to the initiative that President Trump is taking. And yes, I do think it would be a good idea if he signed the economic and commercial deal put forward by the United States. And the reason I say that is, quite apart from the economic gain that Ukraine will derive from that, it will also give the United States a stake in Ukraine's future. It will mean that U.S. commercial interests, U.S. individuals, citizens will be on the ground there, and that will be an even greater added incentive for the U.S. to protect the Ukraine in future and make sure that war does not ensue again. That's what I want to see. That's what we all want to see. It takes both the United States and Ukraine to come together and make sure that this whole initiative is given the best possible likelihood of success. Because, George, it is the only show in town. It's the only negotiation available, and it's got to be made to work.